So AI assistance bot just got real with OpenAI dropping ChatGPT Atlas. As you can see here, they have recently launched it, and that is their answer to web browsing. But Perplexity has already launched Comet before, their own browser agent. So I've spent around 48 hours, actually 78, 72-ish hours now, testing both and what actually works and what doesn't, and which one deserves the time and money to actually spend, because you will need some kind of subscription, to be honest. But if you're in India, Perplexity Pro is there for Airtel, so that is a good thing that you can get. And also, ChatGPT has their Go plan that you can also enroll. So let's first start with Atlas, that is there. It is ChatGPT's own browser that can now navigate web pages, websites, fill forms, click buttons, and extract information and complete multi-steps workflow. So I tested it with real tasks such as, I browsed five websites, extracted pricing, and created a table for it. It took around 3 minutes of time, and accuracy was 90%. It missed one pricing tier that was actually what I wanted. So yeah, that thing is there. While looking at Comet one, I actually was able to get even one, even it was able to not get that thing was there. So again, 90% accuracy. But for the task two, while summarizing recent AI news that was there, it found 10 articles, it summarized the keywords, provided source. So that it took around 2 minutes and the accuracy was around 95%. So the good thing that I'll tell about the Atlas part is it has deep integration with ChatGPT's reasoning. It handles complex and multi-step tasks and can understand context and adapt. And it also works with your existing ChatGPT Plus subscription. So that is a good thing. But one bad thing that, and few more also I'll say about is sometimes it hesitates before taking action and it can't handle visual captures, even though that is necessary, it shouldn't. And it also has limited website that ChatGPT can access as of now. And there isn't no built-in fast checking mechanism, to be honest there. While as if you move to Comets, this is a whole story altogether. So it is a Perplexity is dedicated web browser with AI baked in every single thing that is there. So what it offers is native, that is particular, they were trying to make it into a nano level of browser. So they have native browser experience, a real-time web access, and automated source verification, and also step-by-step browsing and AI chat, and built-in ad blocker that is also there. So same task I've done on it, and it had better accuracy. Even for searching prices, it has 95% accuracy. And it also took less time while doing the AI round. It got the most recent one and real time access it already has, and it took around half of time, like 1.5 minutes around, to get that thing. Whereas ChatGPT at least took around 3 minutes, and the accuracy was also more, 98% with the source verification. That's a huge thing, to be honest. So the good thing about Perplexity is fast execution, better source transparency because it gives you source in every single level, and real-time information and a cleaner user interface. I really like how the UI has been made and it's built for browsing something from the ground up. But some bad things about it, it requires a separate browser. It's a learning curve for the new interface because how to navigate to it. And some browser does stop the automated access. And as of now, it has, extension support is really less, but they have launched it. So now it's going up. So let's talk about the money price. So ChatGPT Atlas is included with the ChatGPT Plus and even for free users, and it's also included in Teams. So there is no separate cost even if you are a free user. Whereas if you are using Comet in the free tier, there is 5 browser session per day, and Pro of course is there and Max is there. So if you are already using ChatGPT Plus, Atlas is free for you, and if you're using Perplexity Pro, Comet is free for you. And right now they are going towards making it fully free. I think right now it's fully free. I'm not entirely sure because I had both paid one, so I can't say on that. So you'll have to check it out. But is who should use what? So personally, I found out that ChatGPT's Atlas, if you are already law and live using the ChatGPT for your work and need complex reasoning and browsing, want one tool for coding, writing, and research and prefers conversational task managers, then you should go for ChatGPT Atlas. Some use cases are like market research with analysis, competitor intelligence gathering, data extraction with context, multi-level automation. Whereas for the Comet, if you value speed and real-time accuracy, need transparent source attribution, and want a dedicated research browser, and prioritize the real information and current information. And some use cases will be academic research, fast checking and verification, news monitoring, and quick information that QA testing, and also quick information that you can look up. So I asked both to find the best noise cancellation headphones, for example, in the last 6 months that has been provided, and people have been buying it, so the previews have been provided really good. So Atlas I did a great analysis, but the source were like 2 3 months old, whereas when I did the Comet one, it was more current results, better price accuracy, and it gave me direct product links. So also if you are doing this time sensitive shopping research, of course, Comet is better. So which one? So I'll just say ChatGPT Atlas wins for depth of research, complex workflow, integration with the existing ChatGPT workflow, multi-level tasks, whereas the Comet wins for speed, source transparency, real-time information, and also focused browser experience. So for my recommendation personally, for researchers, journalists, and students, I'll recommend Comet. And for the developer, analyst, and content creator, I will say Atlas. And for the power users such as me, I'll say to use both. They complement each other in a lot of ways. So I personally I use both in my workflow. Comet for the quick research and fast checking, and Atlas for deep dives and complex automation. So so AI wars of the browser have just begun. Both tools are impressive. To be honest, I'm waiting for Google already to integrate in Chrome everything. Just a matter of time before they do that. So I'll be testing these monthly and sharing updates. So personally, I have some questions for you. So which one are you going to try first? And if you're already using one, let me know in the comments. And what task would you automate with these tools? And do you want a dedicated tutorial for it? You can let me know your thoughts in the comments. And subscribe for more AI things related to it and data. I'll be testing most of the latest results that are there in the AI world. And links, you can just search it up, Perplexity Comet and ChatGPT at least, so you will get it right away. And with that being said, if you want to know more about me, you can check out for the lifestyle and my personal thing, you can check out the Instagram, it is in description. And I'll see you guys in the next one.